It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you are joining us today as we enter the final episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And Brooklyn finding themselves in a slide recently. They're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three off the dribble, spot up three, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough. He's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles in the game.
I was just going to ask that very question.
Oh, you might have to throw Chris Paul in there, too. He's got some handles.
No way. Stop it.
Okay, those two.
Okay, then who would you take?
Handles-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with Kyrie. Just strictly handles, I'm going with Kyrie.
I'm going with Steph Curry. He make people fall. He make legends fall.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He makes legends fall. Hey, Kevin Harlan.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
A legend in his own right, standing by to make the call.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, we've got West, and it's York in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Back to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, Brooklyn, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not, and that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the dunk by Smith.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
West with the steal. Pass to Phillips. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The 11-footer, no luck. And Cleveland will come the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning and going away.
Shots good from West.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles. Irving against Aldridge. And it's West in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge drives in, and the rejection by Smith. And it's West missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And it's 13 points for...
Freak. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Aldridge. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They set the screen. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Irving kicks to Smith for the 3. Offensive rebound. Brooklyn trailing. There's the pass to Phillips. No one near him.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Smith, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 6.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Beyond the arc. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. The Nets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Phillips. It's blocked. They get it back. Smith outside. Smith missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg. That might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 18 points for Freak.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And another three for Cleveland.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
You need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. Fifth on the list, Tobias Harris.
And these are some of the best teammates.
Really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they'd much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Nets trail by 4. Outside Aldridge. To the middle. Here's West. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's the screen. Here's Jacobson. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Garrett's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Nets trail by 11. Covered by Irving. Pass to Looney from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation. on his part.
Irving attacking. Here's Little. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And it's blocked. Harper with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Stolen by Middleton. Feeds it to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
There's a good screen. Here's Reed. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Great D. He picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That's good from Irving. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got West, and it's Phillips in at the 2 guard. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He had 61 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And Sarge kicks to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Aldridge dishes to West. Back to Aldridge. Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And checking out the stats for Aldridge, how his last 10 games have gone. Tops in scoring, first in steals, and then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
There's the pick. It's West with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. For Brooklyn, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Here's Smith. Off with the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Inside, here's Jacobson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And so he hits both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And there's the feed to Saric. Cauley Stein with the screen for Saric. Back to Smith. And here is Aldridge. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's the screen. Outside Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the shot is good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Saric kicks to Harris. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Nets trail by 15. In transition, here come the Nets. Outside Aldridge. Got a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball. Brooklyn timeout call. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Well, some of the numbers NBA wingman have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Tobias Harris, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Aldridge, the pass to York, and he gets it to go. He has 6.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
That's good.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Aldridge kicks it to West. Back to Aldridge. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to West. Shot from 12. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. And Saric kicks to Thompson. Now here's Cauley Stein. Guarded closely. Here's Smith. Can't cash in from the high post. Nets trail by 16. Here's West. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 7th assist in the game.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Brooklyn, right now, quite a ways down below.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer, because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
Well, I tell you what, their front office better not be counting on any time off, because they've got a bunch of work to do this offseason.
Ball going up court. Got a piece of it. Here's Phillips. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 13.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Passes it to York. He dishes it to Aldridge. Here's the screen. Pass to York. Outside Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 39.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
West dishes to Aldridge. Off on the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Smith with it, picked up by Aldridge. Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Smith against Aldridge. At the top of the key, Sarge. Now here's Cauley-Stein, defended by West. Nets trail by 15. To the paint, here's Aldridge. The shot's good on the assist by West. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
The pass to Phillips. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the dish to Cauley-Stein. West with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Some fantastic numbers for West. 9 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Free throw good, West. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Nets trail by 13. Smith in at 2-guard. Cauley-Stein is out there with Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Passes it to Phillips. It's stolen by Harris.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Cauley Stein passes to Thompson. That's a 2 from Smith, and the shot falls short this time.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
The tray. Brooklyn with the rebound. West outside. Outside Aldridge. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
West passes to Phillips. Here's York. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. He's got 8.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Aldridge against Smith. Pass to Phillips. Expanding his range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Nets trail by 12. Aldridge kicks it to West. Back to Aldridge. There's the pick. He feeds it to West. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Good game for Irving. He has 14 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Irving against Aldridge. Here's York, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Brooklyn sits right now. 8th in lowest turnovers per game. 9th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And call me crazy, but I really believe turnovers are one of those game-changing stats. Their ability to avoid those miscues and make the right play consistently has been tremendously important.
Pass to Cauley Stein. On the wing, Harris. It's stolen by West. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Smith kicks to Harris. Just his first attempt. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Stolen by Thompson. Now here is Smith, and he has 42. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Irving. Nets trail by 16. Aldridge dishes to West. Back to Aldridge. to the inside. Here's York, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith the pass to Thompson. Back to Smith from 12 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Phillips. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith for 3. Here's Cauley Stein. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Sarge is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution for Cavaliers. Sarge.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Phillips covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. Clock at 6. It's Aldridge penetrating. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. For 3, Smith. They get the rebound. Cauley Stein makes it off the glass. Cauley Stein's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now Aldridge. He's got 6. There's the pick. Tipped away. The 3. But they'll get another chance. Here's Jacobson. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 6 points for him.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
That's good. West has got 15.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Smith. Got it from 16 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
West kicks to Aldridge. From the line. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The screen from Thompson. For 3, Smith. And the shot is good. Smith's got 47 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
West outside. He kicks to Aldridge. West outside. Nets passing it around. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 14. Feeds to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Down low, up off the screen. Harris misses. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. West with a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Smith's got 50 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got 13 points in the second half.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
To the middle. 11 feet away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The feed to Cauley Stein. Here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Sarge dishes to Smith. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside Aldridge. Down low. Sarge with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Marked down low that time, and he got the 2-second call. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Freak number 1, Kyrie Irving 3rd.
How impressive are those numbers, Kevin? I mean, if they can keep that up, or maybe even do a little better than what they're doing, they'll continue to have impact on their team.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got 56 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Aldridge left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Jacobson. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 15 points in the game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by West. West has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The drive by Aldridge. And there's the pass to Phillips. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Pollard, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Harper comes in for Thompson. And Middleton subbed in for Sarge. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Covered by Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left, and it's sent back by Irving. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Smith. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark. Even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim record.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
It's stolen, and the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Nets trail by 14. Passes it to Reed. Dishes to Garrett. They set the pick. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gray inside. He's covered by Irving. 3 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Harper the pass to Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Takes the 3. The shot no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Garrett's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith kicks to Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Nets trail by 15. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reed. And too long on the shot. And here are the Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. For 3, Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
To the left side wing. Here's Jacobson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers leading by 18. The drive by Smith. That's good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
And the shot is good.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
To the left wing. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Another one. Shape up. Shape up.
A different look now for Cleveland. Cauley Stein comes in for Pollard. And Harris subbed in for Harper. And the Nets also making a change. West is checked in. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Jacobson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jacobson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Brooklyn with the ball. And here is Aldridge. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Smith outside.
The ball. Stick it too much.
Lets it go from 14. Nets trail by 21. West outside. Fires from the wing. And he drops that one in. West has got 22 points. Cleveland's gone 2-3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith dishes to Thompson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Jacobson. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Harris kicks to Smith. Now here is Aldridge. Jacobson, guarded by Harris. Here's Jacobson, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Here's Smith. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Here's Jacobson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jacobson. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Harris kicks to Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jacobson. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Aldridge. But they get it back.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Over to the wing. Here's Phillips. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Kicks it to Middleton. There's the triple. No luck.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today. No doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Timeout, Cleveland.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Smith.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
They set the pick. Here's Jacobson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Smith the pass to Middleton. From outside, off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A shot by West. Finds himself wide open and drills it. West has got 12 points here in the second half. Smith inside. Aldridge is there. Cleveland moving the ball around. Harris dishes to Smith. Middleton right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Smith. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow. Unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Nets trail by 18. Aldridge kicks it to West for the 3. The rebound by Middleton. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Smith Offensive rebound. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. That one off the back iron and out. In transition, here come the Nets. West, that's good. West has got 26.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
West.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Smith for 3. Shot is no good, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Phillips. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith for 3. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Aldridge double-teamed. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside. Here's Harris. Rebound, Brooklyn. West has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Got a piece of it. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Lets it go with the 3. Again from deep, the three-pointer good from Smith.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now the pass to York. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right, you got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
There's a screen. Back to Aldridge. They need this. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The dish now to Middleton. Harris passes to Smith. 1:33 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Aldridge. The Nets shooting around 40% from the floor here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Aldridge against Smith. Aldridge, the pass to Phillips. Back to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, West. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for West.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for West. Harper dishes to Smith. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm getting another one. I hope so, because I feel like it helps the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Gotta give those dudes a shout-out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith,